Hi everyone, Paige here. Today I'm going to be doing a 30 facts about me. I was going to be doing a 50 facts, but I'm not that interesting, let's be honest. I hope everyone's gonna have a lovely Christmas. It's only 1 week and 1 day to, I was gonna say 1 week to go. I've recently had my hair cut. I don't know if you can tell from like the other videos, but I've had it cut shorter and to be honest, I really like it. Anyway, let's start with the facts about me. So fact number 1 is I am from Somerset, hence why I probably sound like a farmer. I'm 21 years old. I was born on the 9th of February 1995. I actually share the same birthday as my older sister. No, we're not twins. There is 11 or 12 years between us. I was born on her birthday, and basically when I was born, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So basically my dad came out and he was like, look, like you've got a new sister, like happy birthday, come and see her. When I was born, I came out blue because the cord was wrapped around my neck. I'm actually naturally strawberry blonde. Obviously it's kind of like that colour now at the ends, but I'm naturally pretty ginger. When I was younger, I had really curly, like ringlet hair. This isn't my natural curly hair, I've obviously curled my hair like this. But basically I had strawberry blonde hair and really curly ringlets. My fears are needles, being in the dark, being in small enclosed places. The London Underground terrifies me. I actually had like a huge panic attack on the London Underground. It just scares me, the thought of like you're going through 2 walls and there's no escape. I just think it's horrible, and you're sardined with everyone else. It just terrifies me. Also, the thought of being in a dark house by myself, like at night time, really scares me. So if I'm alone in the next few years when I get my own place, I will make sure I get a dog or a cat. My eyes change colour depending on the season and mood. That might sound really weird to you, but I find in the summer my eyes will go really blue and like turquoisey, sometimes like a greeny colour. And this time of year, like winter, when it starts to get colder, my eyes go like a bluey grey colour. And I've found sometimes this can depend on my mood as well, but I'm not 100% sure, but they definitely do change colour. I'm 5'4" or 5, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't actually like measured myself, but from the last time I can remember, I was 5'4" or 5. I have size 6 feet, although I have found one of my feet fits in a size 5. I have a pair of Converse and basically one foot fits like perfectly, and the other foot, it's like a bit too big. And when I've tried on size 5 like shoes before, like that foot fits perfectly as well. I don't know if I'm just weird, and you probably think I'm like not right if I have 2 feet that fit in different sizes, but I'd say I'm pretty much a size 6. When I was younger, like a younger teen, like 14, 15, I was teased for having a rather big backside, yeah. And now everyone's wanting to be like with anxiety. I don't know if I've made a video about that before. I'm not going to talk about it now. I'm going to make a video based all on my anxiety, not this side of Christmas, because obviously I want everything to be happy, not to be down and think about like depressy stuff before Christmas. But I will definitely make a video all about that, how it started, where my anxiety like stemmed from, and how I deal with it, so I can help you guys if any of you suffer with anxiety. I'm one of 7 siblings. I am the second youngest. When I was younger, I had lots of hobbies. These included dance, swimming. What else did I do? I did trampolining, and also I used to go to a karate class. Yes, karate, I know. I have a funny indentation in my face. I will show you, but basically when I was younger I was about 3 or 4, and me and my dad were on the buses, like one of the London buses, and someone cut in front of the bus and the bus broke really quickly. But I don't know if you can tell, but when I smile I've got like this weird like dent in my face, but basically it's like damaged scar tissue. And the bus driver was really lovely, and he actually drove us like to the hospital, and I had like a massive black eye. It was, well, I can't remember it, but from what my parents said, it was awful. I have a Staffordshire Bull Terrier called Molly. She's 11 years old and she's basically my best friend. I moved to Somerset when I was 10 years old, so about 11, 12 years ago now, and I picked up this accent pretty much straight away. When you hang around with like people in school, obviously this is like my middle school, and I know in some places you have like primary, middle school, secondary school, but I basically went from, I think it was like a primary school, and I was just before I was starting secondary school, I went to a middle school. So it was really confusing, but basically like when you mix with all the younger kids, and obviously I've grown up with them for like the last 10 years, so I basically picked up the accent. My favourite food is basically everything unhealthy, so that's chocolate, cheesecake, pizza, pasta, cheese. It's really bad. I'm not saying I don't like healthy food, it's just my favourite food is stuff like that. The food I hate is mushrooms and jelly. Anything with a slimy texture, I just can't stand. And that sounds really weird, but even the smell of mushrooms makes me feel sick. My favourite season is probably autumn or winter. Probably winter because I just love Christmas and I love the build up to Christmas, and I love it when the leaves start coming off the trees. Like in autumn it just looks so pretty. I mean this year, I don't know if anyone else noticed, but the trees just look more orangey and a lot more colourful this year, but I just love it, like the crunchiness of the leaves when you walk across them, and it sounds really sad, but I just love it. My favourite colour at the moment is probably burgundy. I went to Disneyland Paris when I was 9 years old and I really want to go again. I mean, it's like mega expensive, it's like thousands of pounds, but I am definitely going to save up, and that is my mission. And also, like, if I have kids, so when I was younger, Disneyland, like Disney means like a hell of a lot to me. I'm like a big Disney fan. So when I have kids, like, I'll probably save up and make sure, like, that is my ambition, to take my children to Disneyland as well. My favourite thing on film, like movies, is Disney. Like, as I said, my favourite Disney movies are The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast and Tarzan. They're probably like my top 3. I just love them. Like, I've seen The Lion King 3 times now. I went to see The Lion King twice at the theatre when I was younger with my mum, and once back in October of this year with Toby. First time he's ever seen it and he loved it. Like, I didn't cry like all the way through it. I could feel myself wanting to cry, and then as soon as we left the theatre, like, I just found it so overwhelming and I just like burst out crying. I'm an auntie of 10 nieces and 2 nephews, I think. I know it sounds really bad, I should know how many nieces and nephews I have, but to be honest, I've lost count. There's so many. I've never broken a bone and I don't ever intend to. I hope I never do, because it sounds absolutely terrifying and painful. I have never been out clubbing. That might sound really weird to you, but I don't ever intend to. And I know I've said like I'm 21, and a lot of you probably think, why don't you go out clubbing? Like, or why haven't you been clubbing? It's just not my thing. And a lot of you probably think it's very antisocial, but I mean, I have anxiety. I can't think of anything worse than being in an enclosed space with music just blasting, sweaty people, drunk people not aware of what they're doing. That just scares me. I'm a morning person. If I go to sleep at 1 a.m, 2 a.m, 3 a.m, I will be up about 8 or 9. And if I go to bed early, like 10, 11, I'll probably be up about 7, 8 o'clock. I don't like the thought of wasting a day away. I like to do at least one productive thing in a day. I mean, obviously if I'm working it's different because, well, that still class as productive. I just don't like waking up late, and I feel like if you wake up at like 11, 12 o'clock, by like 3, 4 in the afternoon, it just like the whole day just goes, and obviously this time of year it's getting dark. I just don't like it. I hate slow drivers. I'm not saying that, like, I don't drive, Toby drives, so obviously being a passenger, I'm not saying you should go above the speed limit. If you're going 50 on a 50 speed limit zone and someone's going 30 or 20 and you want to get home, it doesn't matter if you're in a rush to go anywhere. It's just so annoying. And when people brake and there's no need to brake, it just frustrates me. I will moan about being too hot in the summer, and I will moan about being too cold in the winter. I'm a typical Brit. I'm a very obsessive person. I'm not saying I'm obsessive with like who I'm with or like my friends or anything. Like, if I watch a film and I love that film, I'll watch it on repeat for like ages. Or it's the same with a TV program, I will just watch that for ages. Like, I've got an obsession with owls. I don't know if you can see in the background, that's an owl calendar, and just further back there's like a big owl poster. I'll probably make a video of all the owl stuff I've got, because I'm not even joking, I've probably got like 50 things that are owl related. My favourite place to go on a mini break for like a long weekend is Torquay in Devon. I just think it's so relaxing. It's such a lovely place. The sea is just really blue. You've got the shopping, you've got the cinema, you can go bowling. So it's kind of like relaxing, but also you can go and like have fun, go for a drink. You've got loads of restaurants. I suggest, like, I recommend if you live near there, go and have a like weekend away with like your partner or your friend. Like, if you do like going out clubbing, then go to Torquay with a friend or like a few friends, because you will enjoy it. And finally, number 30, I love YouTube, obviously, because I make YouTube videos and I love to make YouTube videos, but also I love watching YouTube and I find it really fun. I could watch YouTube all day, every day. I don't even watch TV anymore. The next video I'm going to be doing is what I got for Christmas. So basically it'll be after next Sunday. I'm going away after Christmas Day, so I can't be 100% sure when it will be going up, but it'll definitely be after the 25th, like that week. So I hope you really enjoyed this, guys. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you guys soon.